everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little mini Colourpop haul. I wanted to try the pressed shadows, so I picked out a few and a couple extra goodies and wanted to try them on camera and shared what I thought about them. So let's get into it. So the box, of course, is just plain, but when you open it, I always think that this is like the best part because it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Isn't it cute? So anytime you order from Colourpop, of course, they send you this little handwritten note, which is really cute. And then a little, it's like a lip book to describe their products and how to use their products. Starting with this Super Shock Shadow, I've only had like a couple of their shades and they were really dark colors. This one I mainly got for like an inner corner highlight. I think they're pretty hard to use with brushes, so they're more like, they're better to use with a finger since they have that really wet feeling to them. And they're very glittery, metallic-y, so you don't want that chunky glitter falling all over your face as you're brushing it on. So I just kind of dab and then I just, you know, apply it to the inner corner without getting all that fallout going. I also wanted to try their gel liners. I needed, and I still need, I don't know if this is going to work because my eyes get really watery really easily. Once I start applying like a mini eyeliner to my waterline, it like immediately starts to get watery because it tickles. I got the black one, no effort at all. I didn't press too hard, so it's not like super dark, but it definitely made a line, so I think that's a good sign. As far as being in the waterline, I don't know if that's going to work or not. We will see. I also wanted to show you the shadow. The shadow that I got is that one. The shade is Summer Lovin', $5 each. And they have so many shades. They have mattes, shimmers. There's just so many to keep up with. Shade of the gel pencil is called Swerve. Now, for the most important part, are their new pressed eyeshadows. Because they are known for these eyeshadows, of course, is what they... When they first started, this is their very first product, their Super Shock Shadows. I ordered 4 of these pressed eyeshadows, and for every 4 shadows you order, you get a free palette. So they came loose, you know, and then you just apply them in the palette yourself. And they do have, I believe, a couple of these palettes already pre-filled with shades. I think they're $18 a palette. Pretty good deal. I noticed most of those shades I already have in my collection of eyeshadows. I made my own for a couple more dollars. It's all good. The one that I was most excited to get was this one right here. It's called Paper Tiger. It's this mustardy yellow shade that I do not have in my collection at all. And then this orange shade is called IOU. I don't have a shade like that at all either. It's a very beautiful light orange. And since I was getting a palette for free, I decided to just pick 2 more shadows that I probably do have in my collection. I don't know. This one is Popular Demand. This is more of a light cranberry shade. I do probably have this in my collection, but when you want that free palette, they're only $5 each. So I decided to get a couple more. This shade right here is Criss. I don't think I have a shade like this. It's more of like a reddish brick shade. It's not like a cranberry shade that I have already. I want to go ahead and show you some swatches. Hopefully I don't suck at this. They're very soft. Okay, so there's Paper Tiger next to the Super Shock Shadow. And then next to Paper Tiger is where I swatched IOU. It's that orangey shade. This name of the next one, it's Popular Demand. Last one is Criss. Looking at it on here, it looks more of an orangey red, which I'm totally down for because I don't think I have a shade like that at all. The only one I probably might have the closest to is the Popular Demand shade. That is the palette that I picked out, or at least the shades that I picked out for my palette. I'm super excited to try these, so let's get going with the look. I have no clue what look I'm going for, of course, as usual, but just gonna make it up as I go. I'm gonna start with IOU, the very light orangey shade. I already primed and set my eyes. So far they are blending very well. Well, I can only speak for this shade so far. I do have to tap. They are a little powdery, but it's because they are so soft and easy to blend so far. I love this shade already. I'm ready for a rave. Whoa, what is going on over here? What is that? This has been happening since yesterday. Like, what on earth are you doing here? Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Paper Tiger shade, which is the mustard yellow. I'll keep that mostly on the outside. Flat, fluffy brush, I will go in with Criss. Yeah. Does it look crazy on camera? Popular demand. I'll go into the very end. To the orange shade, which is IOU, I'll go into the inner part of my eye. Vegas. Didn't do my face yet because I was worried there might be some fallout. From what I can see, there's a teeny weeny bit of fallout. Not a lot at all. I'm gonna do the rest of my face so I can finish the rest of my eyes, and I'll be right back. Finally done with my face. I'm just blending because I know the foundation took some of it away. For the bottom part of my eye, I'm probably, let me try this gel liner. I'm just gonna blend it in. I'm not gonna do a wing or anything, no eyeliner on the top lid. I'll probably just go in with the Popular Demand shade and buff that at the bottom along the brush line. Thing before I'm all done is the Super Shock shadow, and just I don't know if you can see it. I like how it's marbled. You can go either with the darker shade or the lighter shade, or you can mix them up. Alright guys, so that is all for my look. It's super intense, very orangey. I've been on the search for those kind of shadows for a long time now, so I'm glad to finally find some, and they worked out. I love how they blend. They're smooth, a little bit of a kick up, but I'm okay with that as long as the color payoff is great, which it is. $5 a shadow, you can't go wrong. They're pretty good size as well. Can't wait to try more. I'm sure they will be releasing even more shades. As far as the gel liner, it's okay. My under eye got a little watery there, but I mean, I'm a little surprised actually. The Super Shock shadow, very good for the inner corner as I planned for it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see y'all in my next one.